Hi, welcome to Yoga Tone with me, Lisa Marie. We are going to begin today seated. So come and join me on your mat, sitting down in a comfortable position with your legs very open, maybe in a lotus position, or you could also use a prop to sit on if that is your preference. Relax your shoulders, bring your palms up facing the sky in this receiving pose. Close your eyes and soften the muscles in your face. And I invite you just to begin to breathe in and breathe out. So I've brought you to a new filming location today. So we found this one this morning here. It's very beautiful. We've tried a few different ones today, but for one reason or another, they were not suitable. So we have now found this place, and it's beautiful and calm. That's it. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Straighten your back and bring and lift the top of your head up towards the sky. Start to hear your breath as it deepens today in this practice. And I'd like you to just think of your intention for the class. Do you have an intention for today's practice? Could be enjoyment, could be focus, breath, extension, holding everything without fidgeting. Whatever it is, I want you just to think deeply into it. And just attach this intention into today's practice. Let the shoulders drop lower down. Lengthen the spine higher. Just having that feeling of receiving abundance into your body through the palms of your hands. An abundance of love, an abundance of happiness, an abundance of health. Just breathe in deep, hear your breath in and out. Maybe counting your breath, or maybe repeating your intention as you breathe in your mind's eye on the inhalation and the exhalation. That's a really good way of embodying what you're thinking about. Bringing it into the cells of your body. That's good. Okay, just open your eyes and just turn to your right side and twist. I invite you to use both of your hands to create this twist in your body. And the other side, use both hands to twist you. Pull that left shoulder back. Coming back to the center. Bring your hands in front of you and walk them out as far as you can and bow down. Remember, you can use yoga blocks here under your hands. You can use spider fingers. You can open your legs if this is not comfortable for you. And just breathe in and breathe out. And as you exhale on every breath, see if you can go a little bit lower for me. Remember, once you know what you're doing, you don't have to watch me so much. You can just listen to my voice. Can you go any lower? And just bring the arms in just a little bit here. And lift up your left arm up to the sky. Stretch your fingers. Place that hand down, bring the right arm, do the same. Keep the bottom down. And place that arm down, good. Walk the hands up Take the fingers behind you, interlace them, lift them up and stretch into the chest, the shoulders. Maybe using a strap if this is quite difficult for you. You can bind with a strap behind you. You can make it harder by closing the palms of your hands together. And let's just take our drishti up a little bit higher. And release those hands out to the side. Give yourself a big hug. Lower down your body to the ground. And lift back up. Let's change the legs the opposite way. If your legs are open, just keep them open. Make sure those seat bones are out and down. Hands to the ground or hands on your blocks. Walk them out as far as you can. Place that focus to your word, your intention, your feeling, your vibration. Hear your breath, inhale and exhale. Surrender in as you breathe out. Maybe opening the mouth if that feels good. Letting go. And let's just bring those hands in a little bit, just in front. Let's lift the right arm this time. Stretching up. Bring it down, change arms, reach up. Remember, try and practice without judgment. It is difficult, I know, but if your arm's only getting to here, then just let it get to there. Just allow it. Be in the moment. And release. Good. Let's take those arms behind you, interlace the opposite way to how you did last time, and lift. Using straps, possibly closing the palms of your hands if you would like a bigger stretch, and then just bring the drishti up. Inhale and exhale. And just bring that gaze forward. I'm going to add in a little video right here of the beautiful view that I have because you won't see it. So I'm going to edit that in. So yeah, you're going to see a beautiful view in a moment. Hug and lower down. And come back. Good. Okay, from here, let's just extend our right leg out on the ground, flexing the right foot here, keeping the left leg bent underneath. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to peace finger lock your big toe of your right foot, possibly using your strap if you're not so flexible in the hamstring area. Inhale, lift up this left arm. And then I want you, as you exhale, to reach over further, pressing the left knee down to the ground, trying to reach up on this today. We're not going to collapse into the body, into the arm, into the back. We want to be here, and then just rotate your left shoulder backwards. And my gaze is going to be up a little bit. Grabbing and flexing that right foot. And you'll really feel this into the side body of yourself. Breathing in and breathing out. Can you go any further? How does that feel? Good. Bring the left arm behind you. Push it down, and then take your right arm behind and interlace your fingers together using the strap if you need to. Here. I'm actually holding my hands together, so if that's available to you in your practice, that's what you're going to do. And then from here, I want you just to lean forward a little bit, trying to keep the back straight. And lifting up, twisting to your left a little bit. And then twisting to your right side. You'll have more movement here. So there's not as many ants here as some of the filming locations that we have. There are a few on my mat, but not so many. And release, good. Release the hands. Maybe just shake it out a little bit, move your wrists. Let's change sides here. So left leg extends, right knee is bent here. Peace fingers, grab the left foot, flex the toe. Trying to really flex as much as you can. As you breathe in, lift this right arm up, stretch up. And then lean a little bit. Remember, we're not dropping. We're not doing this stretch at the moment. We're doing a completely different one. So bring the right shoulder back and lift, look up. Good. Flexing that left foot. Press your right knee towards the ground. How does that feel? Are you breathing deep and slow? Are you still connected with your intention of this practice today? Are you honoring it, embodying it? That's it, fantastic. Bring this right arm back now. I always use the other arm just to bring it down a bit more, because you see where it naturally goes, and then when I push it a bit more, it gives me more mobility. Then I bring the other arm behind and grab. So I'm grabbing my hands together. You have the option of a strap, of course. And flex that left foot. Keep your legs in this position. Let's lean forward a little bit. Just working on our balance. Be careful. You don't want any face planting today, so just elongate your spine. Only do what you can do. Look to your right. Just be aware, maybe you're a bit rigid on this side. I feel a bit tight today. And then turn to your left. Again, you'll be a little bit more movement on this side because of the arm position. How does that feel? And release those hands. Good, release the other one. Oh, maybe move them a little bit. Okay, let's take our legs out into a straddle position. Here, oh, there's an ant there. I don't want to kill the ant. I try and teach in harmony with the earth, so we don't want to be killing any ants today. Flexing both feet, bringing your hands in front of you. Take a deep breath in. And just lean forward into this stretch. So this is a stretch that many people, including myself, it's challenging. When I was a young child, it was not challenging, but as an older adult, it definitely is, and I have to push myself. So if it is challenging for you, please just, don't go so far. Even maybe just stay here with your legs. If it's really painful for you, just breathe into it and stay here. You can use your blocks in front of you, of course. But those of you that are more advanced, then you're going to go as far as you can, possibly bringing your whole body down to the ground. Elongate in. Try to keep your feet flexed up to the sky. Drop your shoulders. And you want to feel this on the inside of your legs, into your hips. I did quite a hard training session yesterday, so I'm feeling a little bit stiffer today than normal. So if that's you as well, please breathe deeper into this. Be kind to your body. Always remembering the warmer you are, the more flexible you are going to be. So bear that in mind. It depends what time of year and where you are, where you're performing this today. So if you're in the winter time, if you're in a colder country, then make sure you've got the heating on, make sure you're wrapped up warm to allow your body to move. If you're blessed like me, I'm in Mexico, it's pretty hot here, hence why I'm in the shade of the palm trees. All right, can you go any further? Let's breathe together with this. And just walk those hands in. Good. Ooh, I felt that today. So you might be able to just move yourself a little bit forward again, because you do tend to slip. We're going to add a rotation in this. So let's bring our right hand onto our left thigh, bring our left arm up, and we're going to reach up here, flexing your feet and reaching up to the sky here. Now, beginners, this hand may be a bit difficult there, so you could use your hand as a support here. Can you go any further? Release. Good. Readjust if you need to with those feet and hips. We're changing over. The left hand is coming to the right thigh. I'm going to reach up with the right, inhale. And I'm going to lift. It's a similar principle to the other stretch. We're trying not to drop forward on this one. We're trying to bring the shoulder backwards. Looking up a little bit. Beginners, maybe put your hand here or use your block. And as you exhale, release. Good. Let's bring those legs in, cross them over, roll over to your hands and your knees here. Lifting up your right arm and your left leg. Balance. Grab hold of your foot with your hand and lift up. If this is too difficult for you, then maybe just hold the extension and don't bind and hold the foot. Lifting up the gaze, hola, lifting up the drishti. Looking to your right side, push out of that left hand, look to your left side, and look up, smile at the camera, and release. Let's change. Left arm, right leg, stretch, stay there, beginners. Level 2, bind. Level 3, lift. Good, lift up the gaze. Make sure the other foot is relaxed to the ground. You're pushing out of the right arm and the shoulder. Look left. Look to your right. Maybe close your eyes if it's easy. Come center and look up. And release. Good, and just move your spine just kind of side to side, down and up, but not in a circle, just a little bit more random. Feel that movement. Turn your hands the opposite way round and just rock onto your hands, your fingers. Feel the stretch into the hands, into the forearm. Turn the hands. Let's go the other way. Wonderful. All right, from here, tuck your toes under. We are lifting up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward facing dog. So come into this position. Lift up with the toes and down with the heels as you breathe. Open up your heart, open up your chest. Feeling that beautiful openness of your heart in the receiving and the giving. Receiving love, giving love. Stay here. Float your right leg up behind you, flex your foot. Bend your knee. Bring this leg into three-legged dog and bring the knee underneath you. Look forward and hold. keeping the knee lifted, the back leg is straight or bent if you need level 1. Place that leg back up in the air, 3-legged dog. Bring it back under, 3-legged plank. Look forward with your gaze. Push it back up. Make sure your hands are spread on your mat, the palms are down. Bring it back under, look forward. And lunge. Here, good. We're gonna lift up. Make sure your foot's parallel, your knees over your ankle. From here, let's lift. Bring those arms out to the side and maybe bring your gaze up. If you're a bit wobbly, then just keep the gaze forward. Possibly closing your eyes, opening up your heart. Bring your hands forward, prayer into your heart here. Lower the knee and extend the back knee. Lower the knee and extend the back knee. Lower the knee and extend the back knee. Staying extended on the back knee. Make sure you're straight, you're not leaning forwards. And we're gonna stand up with the hands here, lifting the back leg behind. Push and lift and balance. Shoulders back. Good, return back. Left leg goes down. Chest up, lower the knee and hold it here. Drop into that left hip. Spider fingers or flat hands or blocks. Gaze up and breathe. From here, just wiggle your right foot in a little bit and just open out. Play around with the posture, with the position. Lift up and just move into this a little bit, into the hip. Open and breathe. Good, take the weight on your hands and your back leg, extending it. We're gonna return to regular plank. Hold that plank, activate in between the legs, push your heels back, push your hands into the ground. Lift, if you can, each leg up behind you. Flexing your foot, working your butt muscles. If this is too hard, you just stay in plank or you even bend your knees to the level 1. Butts are down. Use a mirror if you have one, or if there's someone in the room with you, ask them to check your butt, that it's not sticking up in the air. And hold. Lift the hips up. Let's go into downward facing dog again. Open those hands. Spread. Drop through. Seat bones lifted. Up and down, toes and heels. Connect your breath. Flat hands on your mat. Fingers spread. Feet parallel. Every breath is becoming a little deeper. Let's hold that downward dog. This time lifting up your left leg. Bringing it under, 3-legged plank. Shoulders are forward, your gaze is forward. You're lifting up the knee to challenge the abdominal area. Awesome, let's push it back up in the sky. Drop the right heel down. And bring it back under. Look forward, look forward, look forward. Hold that knee. Breathe. Fabulous. Let's put a ship back up. The right heel is down. 3-legged dog. And under. Here. Lift that knee, lift that knee. And up. Last time. Bring it under. Hold. And bring the foot. Okay, plant that foot, knee over ankle. Lift your body up. Open your hands. Open your fingers. Breathe, straight arms, maybe lift the gaze up, possibly close your eyes. And just stay here, extending that back leg on your back toe. Breathe into this, please. Bring those hands in to the heart, bend the back knee. Good, push up, extend that hip and bend. Make sure you're breathing deep, extend. Front knee stays bent, bend. Good, let's do that one more time. And down and up. We're gonna take our weight forward into the balance, lifting up the back leg, keeping the hands here and the shoulders retracted. When you're ready, foot's flexed today, hands to the heart, looking down at something that's not moving. Get your balance, working the glutes. 3, 2, 1, return slowly, don't fall. Here we go, ooh, and hold. And breathe. And just bring yourself down into lunge. Bend the back knee, relax the back foot. Check the angle of this leg, push into the hip. Drop the shoulders. And now take this left foot underneath. And just open up the left hip. Move around a little bit into this, feeling the hip open. Doing what you can. Listening deeply within and hold. Can you go any further with it? Okay, let's take the weight on the hands and the back leg. Lift up. We're going to return to plank here. Hold that plank. Look forward. Remember, beginners, you can just put your knees down and stay there. You don't have to do anything else if this is challenging. Otherwise, extend your back legs. This is level 2. Level 3 is the lift. Keep going. I'm going to turn sideways just to give you a different view. My core is tight. I'm pushing out of my mat. My body is in a straight line. Yeah, if this is too difficult, or if you're doing this, this is not the same, okay? So if you're doing that, come down and just hold, or hold here, because you'll get more out of it. And release. Okay, open those knees. Bring yourself back, open your hands, bow your forehead to your mat, relax your shoulders. Let's just stay here to finish with a few breaths. Remember, if you want to do longer practices, then I really recommend doing this one and then doing one of the others. So just combining a couple of the sessions together if you wish to do longer practices. And just think again about your intention for the class. Did you honor it and achieve it? If you didn't, don't worry. There's always another time. And just walk your hands in. Thank you so much. I see you next time. Have a beautiful day.